What you doing, Maggie? Where's your bone? Are you playing in the snow? What a good girl. Look at the way that snow is trying to come off the roof. It's going to be a huge pile when that falls off. It's like a foot deep up there. That's going to be so massively loud and messy. What you got, Maggie? You love playing in snow, don't you? We better get back to work. Those goats want to go in for the night. They don't like snow. Right, good morning from the barn. Little Sarah has been getting her bottle and snuggles. And Teddy wants to snuggle as always. And Spice is right in here. And everybody else is still snoozing. Now I get such a kick out of the size difference. These guys were all born within about 10 days of each other. But look how big Red is and how teeny tiny little Rosie is in the back corner, or Anna on the brown one on the front edge here. Spice here is the oldest of the entire, the oldest of this entire pack. Sugar and Spice were the first ones born. So, Oliver, the black one in the middle, is just laid right out snoozing hard. They're so cute, these guys. Every one of them's got such distinctive personalities going on now. Spice and Teddy and Sarah are all over me every time I come in, no matter what time of day. And the mamas, I gave them their breakfast, so they just leave us alone for a while. So, a lap full of baby goats is always a blast. So this morning, let's visit the bachelor pad. We've got 3 billy goats and a couple of young fixed males, Rufus and Noah, happily chomping on their breakfast in the hay here, and then we'll go see the other expectant mamas that haven't had their babies yet to see what they're doing on the other side. I just turned them out for the day. There's a lot of snow out here. You know there's a lot of snow when you keep losing a black lab in the snowdrift. And here's the girls. There's 6 girls in here that are all still expecting babies. They hopefully will wait another week or two till we have a little more room in the barn and a little less snow on the ground. That would be ideal. Because with 6 mums and all their babies already inside, it's going to be crowded if these guys decide to fill up the space too. But for now, they're locking up in the other shelter at night and coming out here all day long to enjoy the fresh air. They've got shelter out here too, so they can hide from the elements when they want to, because goats really don't like to be wet. So when they're not eating, they generally tend to go and hide in their little lean-to over there and stay right out of the snow altogether. I tried making this video yesterday and it didn't turn out flipped in the right direction, so let's see if we can do it again. I wanted to explain just how I go about feeding my breeder birds every day, because with Maggie, of course. Got this old cooler here, and I tied a rope to it, so drag it like a sled. I put a couple of buckets of my grain mixture in here that the birds eat, and then I stuff some this is extremely leafy, good quality alfalfa hay. So I stack them on top like that, and grab the rope and drag the sled and carry the other bucket. And then Maggie and I have to go hike about a quarter mile out through this deep snow. We've had over a foot of snow in the last day and a half, and we're expecting more today. So we've got our work cut out for us, as we do every morning. So Myrtle seems to have her appetite back. She's doing really well, but she's more reluctant to go out into the snow these days, so she's stayed in bed, and cranky old Luther's here keeping her company. He decided he didn't want to be out by the fence waiting for me today either, so Anyway, I brought the two of them some breakfast in bed, and they can stay out of the snow if they want to stay out of the snow. And meanwhile, Maggie and I will get back to slugging through this deep, slippery, cold stuff and get everybody else looked after. Well, the sun is up, but it might as well be the moon for all the light and heat we're getting today. This is one foggy, frosty morning out here on the farm. Look up at Anarchist Mountain Summit is up there in the clouds. Ostriches eating breakfast. But yeah, it's peaceful out here like this.